Hello guys, in this video we will automate all what we have done so far and integrate it with our main Facebook Trojan application. To organize the work, first of all and at the beginning of our application, we will force the target to provide us with root privilege. Otherwise the application will exit. Now the good news that this part is easy to do. The subprocess object has an attribute called return code. The return code is an integer value, describes whether the command execution has been performed successfully or not. So if we got a 0 result, this means that we were able to successfully execute the command, and in other words, the target has given us a root privilege. Then in this case, we will copy the databases into phone memory, transfer them over secure FTP, and finally remove them from the phone memory after the transfer gets completed. The second probability, if the return code was not 0, then either the target did not give us a root permission or his device is not rooted in the first place. And in this case, we will exit the application. So let's start with the root enforcement, and I'm gonna modify our previous script and add if statement saying that if the return code was not 0, then we will terminate the entire application. Now, to wrap up and save some time, I integrated all the puzzles together, but let me walk you through it. First, we imported the subprocess library and I made a new function named root check. This function will first prompt the user for having root permission. If we got a root privilege, then we will copy the databases into phone memory, transfer them over secure FTP, and finally delete the copied file from the phone memory in order not to leave anything suspicious for the target. Root check function will be called in a different thread, and we will do that in order to avoid holding the execution of other functions like the connect function. The rest of the code should be familiar to you. If we started the code on the Android, and here I will approve for having the root privilege. So up to this point we got 2 of the databases are getting transferred, and in fact the message store is still in progress or being transferred here. Okay, and finally we got the third one. Now if we check the phone memory, no files are there as they have been deleted. I hope that this video has been informative for you, and thanks for watching.